Hey everybody, welcome to the Kaabo Wolf Warrior 11 scooter review video. Today we walk around it, review the features, take it for a test drive, and tell you if it's really worth your hard-earned money even in 2023. So please relax and keep watching. Hey guys, super excited about my latest purchase. This is the Kaabo Wolf Warrior 11 or Wolf Warrior 2, whichever way you want to put it. This thing is crazy. It's fast. It just looks awesome. I keep up with traffic. Really is kind of an alternative mode of transportation. It's not just a scooter, right? It's actually meant to kind of replace the vehicle that you're using right now. With the car style horn, these are the brightest lights on pretty much any any electric vehicle, I think, any kind of scooter, anything like that. It's super stable at high speeds. You've got lighting all the way around it. It's got brake lights. It's got these big 11-inch pneumatic tires. You have Kaabo branded Zoom brakes. It's got a super wide deck as well. You can easily put two feet side by side on the deck. Although typically I do kind of a staggered stance, the other foot back here. Typically I'm getting about 30 miles of like crazy all out range. So I'm at 27 miles this trip and I've got 25% battery left, and pretty much that's turbo, pedal assist 3, and dual motor all the time, turbo mode pretty much the whole time. So you can kind of expect about 30 miles if you're just doing crazy, fast the entire time, and then significantly more than that if you're just kind of taking it easy. It's 100 pounds, so it's not something you're gonna take to class with you. So you have a car style horn, really loud. You have different modes on the headlights. So you have high beam, low beam, and then flashing. For the mode selector, so you have kind of 4 different things. There's actually a bunch more, but so you have pedal assist 1, 2, and 3. So typically in pedal assist level 1, you're going to go about 20 miles an hour in single or dual motor mode. 2 is going to be about 40 miles an hour, and then top speed is going to be pedal assist level 3 in dual motor turbo mode. Pretty much eco mode takes all those miles an hour and kind of cuts it in half. I added this little mirror because it is just really nice for traffic, seeing what's behind you. Like I said, it's dual motor, dual 1200 watt motors. I put a little alarm system on here. Some of the fancier scooters from Juiced or things like that, they have an alarm system, and literally it's just this little guy right here, and it comes with a key fob, $17 on Amazon. You can just stick that thing on there. So if this thing's attached to a bike lock post, literally if you tap the thing, it'll just go crazy, and it's really loud. So highly recommended for security purposes. But you also have the dual front fork all the way down, and that's really what makes this guy so robust, is kind of these very long travel hydraulic forks at the front. Makes it a lot smoother than and a lot more stable than a single stem type of a scooter. I weigh about 150 pounds, so really this thing's not moving much with me, but I've indicated about 54 miles an hour as the top speed on it so far. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks so much. All right, so here we are in Tradition Square. We just made it here. Just want to do a little update here. So as you can see, we've got 80% battery left. 80% battery, and we've gone 10 miles, so 10.8 miles. So we're actually going to modify the trip and actually make it a little bit longer, because I think kind of the 20 miles, and I was in dual motor mode pretty much the whole time. A couple times I slowed down a little bit because there were police officers, but I think we'll be going to Becker Road, so the round trip should be about 30 miles total. So I will update you probably once we get home. So there we go. Smooth sailing so far. Okay, so we are about 10 miles from home. So I've gone 22 miles so far, and we got 39% battery left. Now, I have been using eco mode and pedal assist number 2, just to extend the range a little bit. So maybe once I get about 5 miles from home, maybe I'll start kind of kicking it in again. But pretty much the entire halfway, so pretty much I was at 15 miles. I mean, I was in dual motor turbo the whole time. But basically, since I hit the halfway mark, when I was in turbo mode, this thing was saying like 31%. So I was like, hopefully we'll get home. So anyway, that's the update. We'll see you when we get home. Hey guys, so we just got back from the ride, and it was a lot of fun on the way there. On the way back, it was very boring because I had about 40% battery life left when I got to the midway point. So I knew that I was gonna have to baby it. So really the whole way home I was in single motor, eco, pedal assist 2. So I was going about 22 miles an hour the whole way home. I was coasting down as many hills as I could. Really babying the thing just to get it home. Let me go ahead and show you the mileage, the final mileage that we got. All right guys, here is the final result. We got 31 miles, and let me tell you that 13% is not true. I had it down to about 3% on the final kind of stretch there. But yeah, so that's the range test. Overall, like I said, really like the scooter. It's a lot of fun. The brakes are fantastic. The lights are fantastic. The horn is super bright. The suspension for somebody that's my weight, not the plushest, only because again I'm not the biggest guy. I'm not the heaviest guy. So really, it's kind of hard even for my liking. It does have the rear light. The deck is awesome. It's nice and wide, very grippy. It is very heavy, so this is not something you want to take up and down stairs at all. But this is a viable thing for somebody who travels less, I'm going to say 20 miles. If your commute is less than 20 miles, you won't have to be concerned with the electricity at all. You can have it in turbo and dual motor all the time. But if it's 20 to 30, you have to think about how you're using the motors. You have to maybe use single motor or eco or the lesser pedal assist levels in order to get the most out of it. But like I said, I'll leave in the link in the description of where to purchase this guy. Like I said, a lot of fun. I will most likely be getting rid of it, but it's just because I don't use it enough, and I'm sure somebody else could get some more usage out of it. So, Scott with Reviews. So, thank you so much for watching. Take care.